Okay guys and girls, welcome to another AlwaysMoto inspection video. My name's David Hogan and this will be featured over on fullnoise.com.au as part of our series Into the Night, where we're reviewing and inspecting the products needed to ride your moto at night. And that includes some of these products from CleanSkin, which is a mountain bike company, and this one we're doing is an unboxing video, and it will include the specs for the CleanSkin Duo 2200 Lumen twin beam light. So let's get this thing open and see what's inside. So first thing out of the box, instruction manual, very handy to have with this one. It's got a bit of a battery pack that goes with it, so there's a few things to know, so keep hold of that one. Now this this one comes with its own charging cable, so it's got the full wall plug set up. It's got the cable to come in there, so charge him up that way. This one is the actual light unit, as you can see, dual beam here, LED, curved pre for a mountain bike handlebar setup, which is handy for the mountain bike guys. For us, we're going to be using it a little differently, helmet mounted. We've also then got some other mounting options in here. So this one is just a different style of mount. Again, it's curved, so it'll sit onto it, and you're going to use the Velcro to strap it to it. It's also got the option, and this is handy for us moto guys who have GoPro videos, cameras already mounted on the head. These things are GoPro mount usable. So then it's got the mount part here that we can use for the GoPro. We've also got a rubber mount. Again, much like the other products for the mountain bikes, this will wrap around and just link onto the mountain bike. I'm not sure if we'll use this one. We're probably just going to go with that GoPro mount. And then we've got the battery pack for this one. Now this one, the amount of power that it's putting out in the 2200 lumens, it needs its own battery pack. So this is where all the weight is in this product. But it's got its own little carry case. It's got its own little cable to link it to the light. It's very neatly done. And what else have we got in here? We've got a little strap in here. Again, probably, yes, another Velcro strap just to help mount this onto us. And that's what's in the box. Now, spec-wise for this guy, this light, this Duo 2200 Lumen, retails for $124.95. It has 4 modes. Now, the highest mode is where that 2200 lumens comes in. It can run for 3.5 hours at that rate. In the middle mode, which has 1500 lumens, it can run for up to 15 hours, which is ridiculous. But that's a great amount of light for a long period of time. On this low setting, which is 800 lumens, it can run for up to 30 hours. And then it's got a 4th setting, which is like the strobe. Obviously, the mountain bike guys use this more so when they're on road rides where they've got the street lights already available to them, and they're just using it as positioning, or sometimes they're using it during the day, just again as a positioning sensor for like cars to see them. But it strobes on the 2200 lumens, and it can do that for 4 hours. It's got the battery life that comes with it. So this big battery pack, all batteries have a lifespan. For this one, it's 50,000 hours that it can go for. It will charge in 6 hours, and it comes with that plug. And obviously, this is all set up for Australian-based use, which is great. It's not an imported product; it's an Australian-based product. It's a aluminium anodized housing. It's 45mm wide. This is the actual head unit here, the light unit. 45mm wide, 35mm long, and 25mm high. It weighs only 77 grams, and it is super light. Like, you would barely even notice that this is attached to you. The battery itself, obviously a little bit bigger. It is 40 by 40mm and 78mm long, and this one's where the weight is. It's 250 grams. The cable that comes off these and joins to each of these, so the cable coming off the battery, this is 50 centimeters long. The cable coming off the actual headlamp, this one's 73 centimeters long. So this is going to give us a chance. We're sticking this on our helmets. This should go all the way down our helmet, and we're going to have this battery pack probably in our camelback, so they should link together really easy with that distance of cable. We're probably going to have a bit of a setup here, but we'll show you later on, once we've got that on the helmet, how that all works and what's the best method for us to do that. But that's the specs for this guy. Very nice little unit, very light, very powerful. It should be, yes, it's the highest price in these helmet mounted lights that we've got. It's also got the most light power. It does have the drawback of the battery pack that's secondary, But I dare say for the guys that are a bit nervous about having not enough vision at night, this is probably going to be the go-to, but we'll see how it performs once we get it out on the track at night. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, check out the rest of the videos in the series Into the Night. Again, featured on fullnoise.com.au. Head over to that website, check out all the reviews that we've got going on there, and be sure to keep up to date with all the content. Thanks, guys.